up guys, President Clash here, welcome to another video, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to counter the Minion Horde. The Minion Horde is one of the most used cards in the game, and although it may seem really easy to counter this using arrows, remember that most of the universal decks, especially in Legendary Arena, are not using arrows these days. Arrows are powerful in countless decks, yes, that is completely true, but there are better solutions that give you an elixir bump and allow you to perform a counter push on the enemy, allowing you to get to the crown tower or the king's tower, depending on your situation. So looking at the Minion Horde, it's a very powerful card, and same with the minions, and when they're accompanied by each other, sometimes it may seem very difficult to counter them, and it really isn't. If you guys go to TV Royale, you'll see, if you look in the Legendary Arena, you can see that these people are using countless Minion Hordes. Look at this. If you see this, both of these people in the first replay have Minion Hordes. Look below it, both of the people have regular minions. Look below it, one person has Minion Horde. Below it, again, someone has a minions, and below that, another Minion Horde, and so on and so forth. Almost every replay here involves a Minion Horde in the deck. So it's very universal and it works for almost every deck. But you see, a lot of these decks are lacking one thing. They're lacking arrows. And that is not the only way you can take out a Minion Horde. There are actually 3 great cards to counter a Minion Horde. And these are probably the best ways to counter. And if you want to perform a counter push as well, one of these cards really helps a lot. So now let's get into the cards that help you counter the Minion Horde, and then I will show you some replays in a second. So we want to scroll down and we want to go to Arena 5. If we click on the Zap, this is one of the cards that is best, saves you so much elixir because it's only a 2 elixir card, and second, it provides you the best capability to destroy the Minion Horde. So no, it is not going to kill the Minion Horde in one hit, but it is going to reduce its health at least to 1% health. It is going to get rid of 99% of its health, so the moment it reaches the tower, based on the level of the card, you are going to see success. What's going to happen is your crown tower is going to destroy the Minion Horde in one hit, because all of them are damaged so much they won't have time to either hit it. So this is the perfect way to counter a Minion Horde. Another way is the Wizard, and this is extremely useful because it's just a one-hit kill depending on the Wizard level, and Wizards generally are pretty powerful. So a full health Minion Horde can be destroyed easily with the Wizard. It also does splash damage, and as soon as the Minion Horde is taken out, you can put a giant down, or a giant skeleton, or a royal giant, and then you can perform your counter push. So now let's get into the replays so I can show you. Alright, so starting with the raid, the first thing I do is I throw down some skeletons just so I can get my zap in my inventory. So the first attack he's probably going to do with minions, I'm going to counter it using the zap. So he drops over I believe 9 minions, so I put the zap on all the troops, and watch this, one hit destruction on these minions. Although he did get a bit of damage done to my tower, I'm now going to counter his baby dragon very easily with this archer lure, and now the archers actually ended up surviving. So now what's going to happen is I'm actually going to wait this one out, wait this one out for the next minion attack. This is a clan raid, so moving on, I put down a giant to just make a small little push right here. Putting down my bomber just right behind with my spear goblins. The bomber successfully takes out his barbarians, and we got a small little push going in. Unfortunately, it does get stopped. So now watch this. He's going to place down his minions in about a second. I'm going to place down my skeletons in a second now, and now I'm going to be using the wizard to counter the minions in about a second. So there we go, I put my skeletons down to buy some time, and now I put my wizard down. So the wizard, one hit, instant kill, and splash damage. Incredible in taking out at least one Minion Horde. So now I put my giant up in front, and now I drop some archers, and now my push is going. So now with using that wizard that I just countered the Minion Horde with, he is at an elixir disadvantage. So he is gonna be, usually the enemy is gonna be desperately trying to stop the raid, but that's not gonna be possible, especially with units such as with spawner decks or any of that nature. So here we go, we got a 3 crown victory, very simple, very easy, and we counter that minion horde without a problem. That's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time. Bye.